What up, though? Welcome to the weekly wind down. It's Friday. Friday. Oh, I'm gonna start using that.
I'm telling you, it's the best saying.
Friday. I need Friday. Today, I'm gonna be real with y'all. We're gonna be real today. It's been a long week. It's been a long damn week. So, we are happy to be here with you. Fridays, the weekly wind down is one of my happy places where we talk about a little bit of pop culture. Sometimes we just have some girlfriend conversations. We bring some guys in sometimes to hear their point of view. And then we talk about a little bit of national news, what's happening around the D, and we get to talk to dope people. So one of my dope guests today, I have a new co-host every week, is Dawn Green.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey y'all, hey. But then my forever co-host, Forever Bae, is Wine. But today, sometimes cheating happens.
It does.
It's not always intentional.
That's why it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yes.
So don't tell my wine boo that today we're doing vodka. Just a little bit of vodka.
Like
maybe a lot of bit of
the
vodka.
weekend. That's
It's
our
the
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah, that's our
It's the
weekend.
weekend. It's the weekend boo. Also because this is Flow Vodka and it is a black-owned, black-made vodka. So we always are supporting black businesses. So definitely check them out. It's pink like my hair. So a friend of mine who reps this brand gave it to me for us to try out today. I thought it would be super dope to try it with you. It is a flavored vodka of grapefruit and dragon fruit.
Let me just take a little sip.
Take a little sip. Let's see together.
This is so good.
This is really good.
It's really, really good.
Like you don't even really need like a
Nothing.
chaser. I don't chase my liquor anyway. That's a whole nother story. But
Straight up, no chaser.
straight up, no chaser.
Just
As
like
AJ is, like
Yeah,
all the way
just like
around.
you.
My liquor, my conversation, me,
Straight
everything.
from the hip.
I like. So now that we've introduced this vodka, definitely check them out. And then I also have to give a pause because every Friday I get a beat.
Okay. Okay, and you beat down to the gods. Honey.
Beat down,
Yes.
lashes on, like.
Woo, child. The camera probably not doing it.
They probably not doing it, but
Yeah.
these lashes. So shout out to my makeup sponsor, my makeup artist, Sherlonda. You can check her out at Sherlonda Beauty on Instagram. Definitely check her out. Thank you, boo, for making me look fabulous every Friday.
You look amazing.
Thank you, boo. Thank you.
Yes.
Let's talk about your amazingness, though.
Okay, what
Look, I love this hat.
girl,
You
listen.
are fall ready.
I am ready for the fall.
Were you
This is
waiting? Like
fashion
people that
fall phase.
fashionistas love.
I love the fall. It's the best time. You can layer up, so then you know you can take them off, or you can add on. Summer, oh, it's like you can't get naked enough. It just be so hot. And then in Michigan, it's like we have summer like for 3 weeks, and then after that, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
done.
I don't feel like we had a really good summer.
Mm-mm.
I thought we were gonna have a longer. I was praying for an Indian summer.
I know everybody.
I don't
was.
think it's gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna
It's
happen.
not.
It's Michigan.
Fall is here. Sweaters and everything. Anyway,
Everything.
but we cute.
Yeah.
And we
We
got
matching,
matching.
and we didn't even call each other.
We did. That's
Great
when you know
minds
you
think
was-
alike.
They do.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your great mind.
Okay, all right.
So you have a company called From Dusk to Dawn, which I love because
Thank
your
you.
name is Dawn.
Yeah,
I love
silent
wordplay.
plug, you know?
Yes.
Thank
So tell me
you.
about it. What exactly is Dusk Till Dawn?
Dusk Till Dawn is a fashion company. So
Okay.
I'm a wardrobe stylist, I'm a fashion stylist, as well as I'm an image consultant, and I do produce fashion shows from time to time, only seasonal.
Okay.
Okay, so
Why only seasonal?
because I move in purpose.
Okay.
So therefore, it's only quarterly that I do fashion shows. I don't do them just because, oh, you know what, let's do this fashion show.
Okay.
There's always a purpose behind it. So therefore, prayer, purpose, then you go ahead and proceed with action, right?
Okay,
So,
come on.
you
Prayer,
know,
purpose, and proceed with
you
action.
like that?
Pastor Allen back there was like, yes.
You like the 3 Ps? Yes,
Yes.
That is all what we are about at Dusk Till Dawn LLC. So currently we have a fashion show coming up
Yes.
tomorrow, October 5th.
Now, what's the name of it? So when people Googling it,
Oh, you can Google it. You can just Google me and it'll come
and
up.
then it'll come up.
It's amazing, right? However, it's called What's Next DTD Pop-Up Fashion Show, and it's called let's take flight to fight breast cancer.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about this event because I will be there.
Yes.
I'm gonna be popping up. I'm gonna be sipping amongst the fashionistas. I'm not a fashionista. I just know how to dress a little bit. So I'm gonna come out and pick up some fashions. What can people expect while they're there?
Okay, so what you can expect while you're there, I'm big on networking. So the doors open at 6 o'clock. So we say boarding starts at 6.
All right.
And then fashion flight takes off at 7:30. But from 6 to 7, you can expect to just network amongst each other. We have vendors. Make sure you shop with the vendors. And then the couture fashion show, we start off with kids. We have a kid collection that's superb.
I don't need my womb jumping.
Oh my! I'm telling you,
I'm
these
so
kids,
anti-womb jumping.
Cashco kids are super adorable, and the designs.
And they're gonna be in couture.
They're gonna be in couture, and she's surprising me with the collection. So that's one designer who's surprising me. But then the rest of the designers, I have seen their collection from Papa Wee's. She's doing a black and white collection. Gracious Girls. She's doing like a cloud collection. And Diane Berry, who's our headliner. Whew, she's given us several seasons within her collection. Oh gosh.
All right. Well, I'm super excited to see what fashions come out for. It is a perfect time to get your fashion together for the fall. And then, of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So you can also, am I right? I heard you can, like, if you haven't had a mammogram, you guys have a pop-up there, right?
We have a pop-up there, as well as we'll be giving information where you can go and get free mammograms throughout the year.
Awesome.
And then, most importantly, I can't forget, we have front page designs that's going to be showcasing in the show too. So that's going to be amazing.
That's what's up.
And her models that she's coming with, you got to come because we have some local artists that you're going to be shocked that's going to be.
Definitely support Detroit fashion.
Yes.
So where can people get tickets? All that stuff. How much are tickets?
Well, tickets right now are at the asking price as low as $50.
Okay.
But you can go on Eventbrite to purchase tickets. If they're not sold out at that price, then the next upper price is at $65.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Sounds like a dope event to come out to see it, to be seen and to see and to support a great cause. Because breast cancer is definitely a great cause to support. So I'm going to take a pause for the cause because this is just how we do impromptu. I keep, like, me and my animated self keep shaking this thing. So anyway, now we're back. I wanted to make, it kept distracting me.
You don't want it to fall on
I'm
you.
like, is the sign falling down? I'm not really sure.
No.
So we're very excited. Definitely going to be there. We'll tell you about it, wrap up again if you didn't get all that information at the end of the show. You got to stay tuned so we can get the information. So let's jump into, I need to have several drinks for this next topic.
Okay, what is it? Now you got me
R.
scared.
Kelly.
I'm on my seatbelt.
It's R. Kelly. We're going to talk about R. Kelly.
Okay, my seatbelt on. I'm ready.
So, side tangent. I was at one of the places. Shout out to the Jolly Old Timers. I was there last night. You like JLT?
Yes, my family is all about the Jolly Old Timers.
Oh my God, a lot of people don't know. We have to talk about. Okay, so the Jolly Old Timers is this like old school like black social club that's on like real low key.
You gotta do a special knock
at the door to get in.
And I went recently this past summer, and is it off of Forest Street?
It's off of Forest.
Yes,
it's off of Forest in a house.
In a house,
like old school basement style.
Old school basement style. It reminds you of like Harlem Nights or something.
It does.
And you gotta walk through a backside walk, knock on the door. They got like a special knock. Then somebody opens the door and greets you with warm welcomes, like, hey! And next thing you know, you got the best drink poured to the brim.
Poured to the brim.
Yes.
Up here.
Food
$7.
And all. And my great granddaddy, he was the original Jolly Old Timers.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
You guys definitely have to check them out because, you know, it's a tradition to carry it on so we can kind of keep it going because it's a very special vibe.
It is.
It don't have anything past like the 1990s for music.
No, they don't.
But you can get your Luther fix and everything.
Your Mariah Carey
you can get everything. I love that vibe. Like bone in pork chops.
And then
it's
the food was good.
It's a place. It's a vibe.
And then nice exotic salad. Go ahead.
Love them. So shout out to them. So I was there last night and there were some, it's a variety of age groups that are down there, but there were some older black people down there. Some of our elders was down there, and they were playing like "Step in the Name of Love" and everything. And my one girlfriend literally just booed them. She was like, "Boo!" We don't listen to pedophiles.
But
like,
you can't tell me, like, if you don't hear, like, R. Kelly start singing, like, Your Body's Calling Me, Distant Love, or something in you snaps for, like, 5 seconds, and then you have to just be like...
let's not. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I wouldn't play him public. I wouldn't play him. So, but they just were looking at us like, what's wrong with us? I don't know. It's a disconnect, I think, there. But I bring it up from a perspective of, like, he invokes so much emotions on the whole thing. I'm just, outside of, on a very big perspective, I'm just mad because of the things and the people he's damaged.
Oh, yes,
but I'm also just mad because I can't listen to your music.
Exactly.
I'm mad.
That's why I said for 5 seconds.
I'm mad at him.
When it comes on the radio, I'll be like, God dang it, I'm not supposed to listen to this. I don't want to listen to it.
Where I've gotten caught.
The
ones where, like, R. Kelly has wrote so much music.
Oh.
Like, the one with Biggie.
Oh.
Like, I was listening, I was like, oh, damn it. R. Kelly on the hook.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, you be like, next station.
Next station. Can't
Kids
listen.
record. You got to clean up your whole playlist.
All your playlists. Part of the reason is because some of the shenanigans he's pulling right now.
Yeah.
So, it's a big thing. He's been petitioning the courts because he was in jail. He's like, I want bail.
No.
You sound like the judge.
Yeah, hide your kids, hide your wives.
Hide your wife, hide your kids. The judge was like, sir, no. And the founding reason was because apparently the last time that he was out on bail, he was trying to his 2 girlfriends were trying to get passports to go to Dubai.
Oh, no.
So they're like, you're a flight risk, sir.
Yeah.
But now, just because we're on the show, I'm going to be a devil's advocate.
Okay.
Technically, and I'm going to have my people behind the scenes correct me if I'm wrong. Technically, R. Kelly has not been convicted of anything.
Really?
He hasn't.
No.
Like he. Let me tell you, this is R.
In
Kelly.
my mind,
This is R. Kelly
him.
with the charges. He be like, straight Mortal Kombat.
Matrix in it.
Yeah, he's had a lot of charges, but he's never been convicted of anything. Now, that being the case, is that something that's weighty enough? Like, you're innocent till you're proven guilty, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, that's the way our law system works. You're
right.
innocent until proven guilty. So, he wasn't the person that was trying to obtain passports. It was his girlfriends trying to obtain passports. So,
but do you think like they were manipulated by him to try to attain those passports because of what we have seen on Lifetime and what type of control he has over these young ladies?
Now, you bring up a good point because another one of the points on why he was denied bail was from the perspective of possible witness intimidation.
Ooh, he a bad mamma jamma.
But I don't know. I'm like, I personally feel like, I feel like R. Kelly should stay in jail from a perspective that he doesn't damage anybody else.
Yeah, he doesn't damage anyone else.
He doesn't, but
he doesn't, I mean, regardless of the case, we weren't the paint on the wall, we weren't the gates or anything like that where he had the girls allegedly at, but, I mean, he called himself, the Pied Piper or something all that time, so we kind of had signs.
Oh no, it was signs.
Yeah, we just ignored
them.
You know,
from a perspective of just R. Kelly in general, I think it's, and a lot of people, hurt people,
True.
which is part of one of my final thoughts. But hurt people, and I think that not all of the responsibility, not at all, because he's a grown man and he's responsible for his own self. Even with the damage that he's had to himself as far as childhood is concerned. However, his team did not, this man been crying for help. And if you really a good friend, you should have been wrangled.
Yeah, him in by now.
But
what if he just feel like at some point, like some people don't take constructive criticism that well, right?
True.
So what if he just dismiss them like, okay, well, if you're not agreeing with what I'm doing, you can leave.
That's true. But to bring it full circle to this particular situation though, is it really the fact that R. Kelly got denied bail based upon a moral perspective or media, because media does influence things, versus the real perspective of the law?
I think he probably because of, I mean, how deep y'all want to go about my mindset. I just think that at some point he had to know that what was against him. At like, how old is he? 40, 50 years old? At some point you have made it this far. Your childhood and what has came about is now your past. And so now you have enough funding behind it and your friends do too. Like, did nobody do any type of like sit down with you? You didn't seek counseling. You didn't do anything like that. And at the end of the day, you got that thing against you that you're a black man. And
True.
then you're in the industry. True. So all of these odds are against you.
So.
Okay.
So the next thing I want to talk about is, we're running long.
Okay.
I'm going to put these little two things
ahead.
in. Put these little two things in. I know I'm running long. I think part of the perspective is the reason he got denied bail, I'm just going to throw these little tidbits out, is he had been petitioning the court because he was dissatisfied that he couldn't see his girlfriends.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like, so it was that. And then here's also another thing. So I think it's just so much mounting up against him. He is getting sued by a sheriff.
Oh, wow.
I believe in Houston, Kenny Bryant, for breaking up his marriage because he had an affair with his wife. So as I move forward, what I do want to ask is, do you feel like you can get sued for somebody because you had an affair?
No. Heck no.
So it's a final no to that.
That's a final no.
It's a final no.
No.
Like, sorry, Kenny, I don't think that's gonna happen
at all. And then he don't
even
have any money.
in a civil lawsuit.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Well, he don't have no money.
Yeah. So what do you want?
All of this is about to get chomped up.
Yeah. So what do you want if the affair happened? What do you want?
So on AJ's final note, my final word on the whole R. Kelly thing, even with Kenny. Let me make sure I'm saying it correctly. Kenny Bryant.
Okay, Kenny Bryant.
Kenny Bryant sounds a little hurt. R. Kelly is definitely unwell.
Yes.
So what is the AJ's final word? AJ's final word is, when you have had trauma and hurt in your life, let's be of a higher perspective and not subscribe to our community's perspective of you can't seek help. Therapy is a real thing. Therapy is a needed thing. And if you have people around you that are only your yes men and not telling you to actually like go deep and get some help, you need some new friends.
Yes.
So that you can get some healing.
Yes.
The word for today is what?
Hurt people hurt people.
Get some healing. Now, on a lighter note.
Okay, great. Let's go, because R. Kelly just take you there.
Just brought you down.
Yeah,
just brought you
it's
down.
a downer.
I don't know. I fanned out about this next subject.
Okay.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes.
Will Smith. I love his Instagram.
Yes, I enjoy his Instagram. Every time I have notifications set just so I know when he posts.
He makes me happy.
He is enjoyable.
He is very enjoyable. It has been since I was young.
Yes.
So he's coming out with a new fashion line inspired by Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So kind of the 90s theme, kind of the neon. So here's I'm going to take this sip. I'm about to ask you, you're going to take a sip.
Okay.
Because you're going to need it for this one.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Here's the challenge. Can you rap the intro?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, wait. I need a beatbox. Wait for it.
Come on. Somebody give me a beat.
Once upon a time, and what happened? What happened? Come on.
Come on, y'all.
Come on. Now this is
a
a story all about how my
life
got flipped upside down.
And I like to take a minute
Just sit right there.
I'll tell you how I become the
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all we got.
Bad.
They don't show that at Nick at Night, do they? Born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days.
Chilling out, relaxing, maxing after school.
Sitting some b-ball outside of school when a couple of guys who was up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. Said, "You moving with your aunt and your uncle in Bel-Air." And when he came near,
the impression.
okay. This is Bel-Air. They need to play that at Nick at Night.
They do. That brings
We are deprived.
That brought so much joy. It was such Will Smith, even the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, just that genre. I don't want to be like the old person that's just like TV back then was so, it was just so good, so pure.
Yeah, it had depth to it. It had something. After every episode, you took something away from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
You did. It was a life lesson.
It was.
Like, it was.
It really was.
Bring back that kind of TV.
And bring back Hillary.
Bring back that.
I love Hillary. She never wore the same outfit through the whole episode. I love Hillary.
Come on, fashionista.
I love her.
So now this whole like 30-40, like this whole, I'm sorry, not 30-40, this whole fashion line, which consists of like socks, shirts, pants, and hoodies, you know, it range about $30 to $60 and up. Would you buy it? Come on, fashion. You would.
I would.
Is it nostalgia or is it really fashion?
It's a style. Like, style is what introduced you before you walk in the room, right? So it makes it your own. But so before he came out with that, I already have a Bel-Air jersey, yellow and black. Do not play. I love Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I mean, fanny packs are back.
Even though I don't know the theme song.
Fanny packs are back. So
I don't like fanny packs.
I don't either.
I can't wait. And when the guys wear them.
Oh, with the whole
looking
thing.
like a crossing guard.
I thought it was just me. I like the little clutches.
Now, those are cute.
Those are cute, the little clutches, but the full-on fanny.
They can leave that at home.
You heard it here. Don said it. Fanny packs, no. Especially across the body.
Yes.
Don't do that. Just wear,
wear a book bag.
Wear a book bag.
Gosh, because what's in that?
The final word on this one is, we don't like fanny packs.
We don't.
Wear a book bag.
It is out for 2020.
Do a little clutch.
Yeah, a little
or
clutch.
A messenger bag.
Yeah, that's really cute. And it's for a girl.
It's for... Anywho.
But don't get me started.
Don't get me started. But you can learn more about fashion, because now we're going to get into be seeing what's happening around the D.
What, follow me on Instagram?
Well, we're going to your fashion show.
Yes, you are coming to my fashion show tomorrow, October 5th at City Airport. Boarding starts at 6 o'clock p.m. And you're going to have nice little cocktails. And then after that, the show starts and we're taking flight at 7:30.
All right, so be sure to find all that information. If for some reason fashion isn't your thing and you want to kind of do some dinner this weekend, we have Chef Max Hardy of River Bistro and Coop. He's doing a Jamaican me. I got to get to my notes. Where's my notes? He's doing a Jamaican me reggae dinner party.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jamaica on. You get your reggae on. All of that. You can do that. You can do that.
What time is it over?
He has two. So it's on Friday and Saturday. Ooh. I think they're doing 2 seatings, 5:30 and 8:30. It's at Frame in Ferndale.
Okay.
So check out Frame on Instagram or check out Chef Max Hardy on Instagram to find out more information about that. Also, if that's not your thing, we got to give a shout out to our Sydney. Do you know Sydney James?
Yeah.
So Sydney is dropping her first solo exhibition. Exhibit. There you go. That thing. Mm-hmm. It's called Sit Down. I got to say it how Sid would say it. Girl, sit down somewhere. So it is a tribute, I believe, if I'm correct, to Black women. She's an amazing artist. Beautiful. I love her depiction of Black women in strength and beauty. It kicks off tomorrow, the open reception. No, I'm sorry, it kicks off Saturday, October 12th. The opening reception is at 6 p.m. at Playground Detroit. So definitely go out and support Black art. You gonna go?
I'm gonna go.
You gonna go? We're gonna
be
there.
I'm in there like Flynn.
We're gonna be there. So also follow me at Chickdom on Instagram. Follow Dawn at
Dusk Till Dawn LLC on Instagram.
And then of course, please be sure to follow the Michigan Chronicle on Facebook and Instagram at the Michigan Chronicle. And definitely check us out on our website where we share dope stories from the community, because we are the voice of the community at www.michiganchronicle.com. Be sure to tune that back in live at 1 p.m. on Facebook. We'll be having Nick R. Cole, one of my dope friends who's a part of the Speakeasy Detroit and Fork and Knife and Food. Her dope brand. She's a personal chef along with telling dope stories in the D. So she's going to be here next week talking about her brand and kicking it here with me on the weekly wind down. We'll see you next Friday.
See ya.